take a look at this. This is a massive explosion that just occurred in Israel a few minutes ago, today being the 17th of May 2026. And this particular explosion, Israeli authorities are claiming it is a controlled detonation, probably calling it a testing of a particular design. But there is something that has happened. This was 2021 when the same location, there was an explosion. In 2021, in April, they called it testing by the same company that manufactures Israeli, this their Arrow 3 and Arrow 2 defense system that is used for intercepting ballistic missiles. And now this particular operation you're seeing there, that particular blast you're seeing there, Israel is claiming it is actually a controlled detonation. But here is the challenge. When this particular thing happened, there is report that they scrambled for emergency units to respond. So it was, some people are speculating that this could be accidental and this could be a sabotage or something. But here is some of the information you need to know. This is the Arrow 3 ballistic missile interceptor. This is what it looks like. That is the company that manufactures this defense that you're looking here. But let me give you a clearer information about what that could be, that particular blast that you just saw there. You say the testing ground belongs to Toma, and state-owned defense firm that develops engines for Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 interceptor missiles. The timing is significant. The explosion reportedly occurred on the Sabbath, when Israelis typically do not work unless war is imminent or critical operations require it. Toma reportedly stated the blast was a pre-planned experiment carried out according to plan. No prior warning was reportedly issued to local residents. Reporters were initially told to remove coverage entirely, then permitted to publish without audio, then finally allowed to mention a defense company. The location is consistent with rocket propulsion testing tied to S. Micha Air Base, a major secretive Israeli Air Force missile base in the area. Whether genuine experiment, war preparation, or signal aimed at Tehran remains unconfirmed. Now, I'm going to read something that looks like maybe propaganda, or maybe should I call it a theory or a speculation. He says the massive explosion in Beit Shemesh was at the Toma company, Israeli government defense firm that builds the rocket engine for Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 missile interceptors, the systems Israel used to shoot down Iranian ballistic missiles. Here is why the controlled explosion explanation doesn't hold up. Controlled detonations require advanced public notifications. There was none. Emergency services were scrambled immediately to respond. You don't scramble emergency services to something that was planned. And the scale of the blast is consistent with one thing: a rocket motor propellant or solid fuel igniting unexpectedly, which makes complete sense for a facility that manufactures rocket propulsion systems. The most likely explanation could be an accident during a testing or production, but timing is worth citing with. Iran just escalated for the first time on its own terms, not in response to US actions, but initiating a more emboldened Iran than the one that entered this ceasefire. An accident at Israel's most critical missile defense facility is the probable answer. Sabotage at exactly this moment, at exactly this target, cannot be fully ruled out. Well, these are just theories. This person is kind of speculating that this could be sabotage, but from what we've seen, Israelis and the company has claimed from different sources saying it is controlled detonation. It is a pre-planned explosion. Hence, we accept it like that.